There are two bookends to my vocation story, big moments of grace and then many smaller moments, probably just as important in between. But I'll tell you about the bookends. The first was I was just a baby and in the crib, and I remember my mother gazing down at me, and I was looking up and just looking at her gaze, and I knew I was loved, and it just flooded me. I remember squealing, I was a happy baby, squealing, rolling all around in the crib from sheer delight. I knew I was loved. And then the second other bookend happened about 19 years later. I was a junior at the University of Nebraska. I was just walking on campus, and this time rather than a gaze of love, it was more like a touch of love, and this time it was from Jesus and God the Father. It would just lasted a moment, but it flooded me with love. I received once again this great love. I knew I was loved, and I was so excited. I started like flapping my hands like a little child that's excited. I kept thinking, he's real, he's real, he's real. And I started running, and I ran to the Catholic Church, the Newman Center on campus, and I waited to tell the priest, and I said, I want to be a sister. And 5 months after that, I was in the community of the School Sisters of Christ the King, and I've been there ever since. And every night, for weeks afterwards, I would wake up laughing. I was just filled with joy, so much joy that I would be loved by God like that, and that I was going to spend my life loving Him. Makes me happy now just to think of it. And so those are my two bookends. And then many, many moments in between those years. There were many good moments, there were hard times, there was beautiful times, sinful times, selfish times, but all along a real knowledge that God was there, Jesus was there, my Father was there, loving me. And I think that's my vocation, just the moments when I could recognize and receive His love. That's when, step by step, I found my vocation. Most ordinary, all ordinary, I would say, except for that one on campus. His love through my mother, His love through my family, through my school, my friends, nature, good books all over the place, God's love. And every time I received it, I think it prepared me to receive the huge grace of my vocation.